it's a shoe in. I don't know, something about to get flu in. It's something about somebody forget what they say or something about like their grandfather you in. So somebody could be thinking you're a pig, but it's like police wise, but it's like, dude, the same thing goes to somebody about like don't cast your pearls to swine, because you could have thought some of these people was your somebody name could be a nickname could be Pig. I know I grew up with this girl named Pig that lived in the projects when we was little. Um, this could also be like I said. I'm just getting right into it, y'all. Um, these people could be thinking you a pig, and then you could be thinking that these is pigs because you didn't cast your swine really directly to them. I mean, they kind of truffled around in it. It's kind of like that. Like somebody invaded your privacy and allowed for things to happen to you, and then they think that their children are going to go on and be safe and sound. And somebody will say, well, God denied most or something, but God still took the kids allegedly. And again, is that the way that it's been happening for centuries, or have it been happening the other way? Have Moses been working on this killing of God's children for centuries, and that's where we are now? Because I feel like, yeah, it has something to do with Egypt, but Africa, but with people probably finding old maps and stuff, knowing the truth about, some of the particular layouts here in America from earlier times, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. But I know America was America before Africa even got her name. So that's why I always wonder, how is that the motherland? And somebody need to stay in their lane. Something like this. Okay, somebody feel like they about to die with a smile on their face. I wonder if somebody's doing something weird. I'm getting like predator energy here. But somebody could be all just saying this, but somebody ain't really about to die. Or they just trying to make you feel bad for them because you're trying to act like I'm about to die or something. I'm not sure. Also, some girl could be trying to rub it in, like trying to act like this guy is. I just noticed that one of these hands is brown and one is lighter. Some girl is trying to make it seem like this man love you more than them. It's kind of ridiculous. Some people can use people in different ways, and somebody could have been more beneficial to somebody. But to say somebody loves somebody more, it's no way. Like again, you could work somebody and know them and everything like this. You could have worked with them 30 years behind the scenes. Y'all could have did the grimiest shit together, the hottest sex together. But when God connects you, can't no man put asunder. And so that's the deepest bond there. So I'm not really worried about what somebody else is saying about a stolen connection. A stolen connection, it's just like, it doesn't matter to me. So let no robot, no man, no nothing, no nothing, no nothing can tear it apart. You know what I'm saying? So there's a difference. Just like there could be a little bit of a difference between a twin flame and a soulmate. And then just, people that work together. I mean, it could be also different, you know what I'm saying, with you and somebody that you live with and you was with all this time. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, and somebody doing spell work on doing a love spell. It's not really love if it had to be put on by a spell. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of funny a little bit. Yeah. It's not really love if it had to be put on by a spell, or if it's if it's even forced by work related, or if your daddy's a big mobster or something like this and he forces this person to be with you, I would feel some kind of way. I feel some kind of way about myself, knowing good and damn well that I don't compare to the other person, except for my sinister ways. I would feel some kind of way. Okay, if somebody just loved me because I was a monster, not the fact that I'm a monster and somebody still loves me, but because I'm a monster. I don't know. I would feel some kind of way about that, I guess. I would feel some kind of way about myself if I had to go hunting for somebody else's person that God is putting on the planet for them, and I have to go hunt them down and try to seduce them in order to keep them or have them. I would feel some kind of way if God didn't just automatically just send me someone that I connected to on a certain level. I mean, goodness. Or if I had to look at that woman that, this person was magnetically drawn to, and know that I got the man, but he's always going to be drawn to her. And somebody says that they don't mind, and I don't either, because I wouldn't even want the person if they were dealing with some of these people. You know, so it is what it is. I mean, once spell work is attached, I can't take it seriously. I'm hearing somebody else's father so loved the world, or somebody that they gave their begotten son, but this time they're going to keep their son. They might sacrifice you because of the dirty work that they do together, and because somebody is supposed to be the most high energy, higher than these people. And so that means that somebody got to get rid of you. If you're not going to be with them, they're going to probably get rid of you, no matter who this is, what sector, mobster, street gang, whatever this is. Somebody wants to like end your life or something like this because you don't want to be with them or something. All right. Yeah, so this could be this Empress in reverse, that could have went to the courthouse because you didn't get a message. So a message could have came in, something about court visit, 23andMe. So 23andMe could have worked with All Eternal to do something here in the court. Now, again, something about June, July, something about a message, June, July. Somebody could be 723. Excuse me, could be somebody's birthday or around that time. Somebody could have taken over like some kind of adoptive measures or something like this over a child. Like there could be a death here that somebody's hiding or something like this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Something weird is going on here with the Empress in reverse, the daughter of the mighty ones. Excuse me. Let's see who the mighty ones are. Are we talking elite? Are we talking about industry? Are we talking about royals? Are we talking about mobsters? Are we talking about gangster? Are we talking about underground kings? Could it be the same thing? You know, just want to know what we're talking about here. Because it's like some mighty ones were taken down. They're not so mighty anymore. But maybe they had the women from the opposite camp on their team the whole time that was running teams. Okay. Somebody's marrying these people and giving them the keys to the safes and things like this. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know nothing about this, and this is what somebody's been doing here. Okay, somebody's been sleeping with the enemy on that level, I'm guessing. Like, okay, some of us may be sleeping with the enemy, but we don't know. There's no proof of what this person is doing, and some of these people are doing the dirt with these people, but they're actually sleeping with their enemy. Whatever they're messing around with is going to be what takes them down. So you can't do anything to help them, because I feel sad because some of these people are mind controlled to do it. They can't help themselves. So it really should be the controllers that are the ones that's getting in trouble instead of the people that's being mind controlled, is how I feel. Okay. And I feel like some of this stuff is not even their property. This is my property that people are misusing and then trying to put something on my business or my family name or my estate or something like this that they're holding on to illegally that they stole. So, it's a whole bunch of shit going on here, that, I just, parents just won't understand. So, again, somebody could have you as an elder or a parent, so you just don't understand whatever's going on right now. Okay. Maybe you just don't excuse me, understand it fully. But somebody does have an Ace of Cups. It's not overflowing anymore, but you do have a Ace of Cups, and somebody does have a higher or heightened sense of looking at something. There's a whole bunch of girls that's mad about a masculine wanting to be with his real person, even if it's me or you or whatever. And they are trying to set this person up or make this person be like a scapegoat or go down for a crime or something. Like they're really working really hard on this. Okay. Also, there's something about some masculine energies here. Like it's like you could care about these people or something like this. You feel bad because I feel like there's a group of people that's being hunted down, but at the same time, it's like touch not, right? But at the same time, it's like, or do you? Like it's something very sketchy going on right now, and I don't like the fact that somebody's trying to put their hands on your things without proving that these people are guilty, and they're letting their things run around here and do whatever. Like, and I'm saying things, but it's not like things, but it's like, where the wild things are. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. It's like where the wild things are. All right. So again, the Ace of Wands. I mean, a Knave of Wands. This is like a Knight of Wands. I'm guessing. Somebody could be lying on a Knight of Wands. Yeah, or a Knight of Wands is lying. But I feel like I said, this is somebody that's a sexually active. This might be somebody that's really good in bed or something like this. Okay, and a lot of women are like, no, nigga, you staying over here, you staying over here, you staying. I mean, you could even be like, this is like Mr. Lava Lava. Like this is like a lover situation here as well. Like this could be just like a good lover. Like this could be also a feminine energy. She don't have to have a wand. This could be a stud. This could be a girl that people like Georgie Porgy Pudding Pie kissed the girls and made them cry. But I'm thinking, were these girls kissing on Georgie Porgy? And was these girls molesting Georgie Porgy? And then Georgie Porgy, I don't know, it makes me think about mush or moistness or something like this. So is Georgie Porgy even a boy? You know what I'm saying? Or was this a girl that could was supposed to be a boy? There is something about their genes or their makeup that girls cleave onto your energy. They feel some kind of way in your energy, like Mac Daddy, Daddy Max energy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, love letters. Like these people may be infiltrating your dreams or something like this, and yeah. So I don't know. We have change if not. I don't know if somebody tried to like turn somebody or somebody trying to do something and I'm change if not. I am not doing it. Okay. And that's just what this is. Okay. Over here. So I don't know. We have, again, somebody is lying on a Knight of Wands for whatever reason. Now, I don't know if we like this Knight of Wands or not. It ain't really important. It's about, what the cards are saying here. We got date. Okay, so somebody might want to take a date, but this might be a lie, a blind date or Dateline, NBC. Shit, didn't buy my. Somebody might be on something. I don't know, something like this. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, Mm, somebody could be lying on the news. Like I was saying, I was picking up on the way to the store. Like somebody is trying to make it seem like you are a witch and you started some fire or something. Like somebody went into one of your readings, right? And then they try to put something, a clip on the media. Now this could be fake or this could be real, right? But it's perception is everything sometimes to some people. And somebody could be like making up like traumatic things around the world. Also, somebody wants you to feel like your God is doing something, but these people are mocking God by playing around, acting like, okay, let's do this, or let's start this, or let's make a fake news clip and we're gonna make it like this. Some people are making their own news clips, guys. Okay, we're taking this a little bit too far. Some people are making their own news clips, guys. Okay, so you can't really believe everything that you're seeing on TV. That's why earlier when I said allegedly, it seems like this is why something is burning down there. Okay, now this news coverage could also be representing. It doesn't mean that nothing's going on, but somebody could also be trying to fuel your ego, or somebody is trying to pet the dog, or somebody is trying to um what do you call it? Like finesse you or like soothsayer or something. The soothsayers to get you to not be upset or something like this. Or again, somebody's trying to prove that you're a witch and whatever you're saying in your thing is something is happening. So you have to put the witch hat on. Like somebody's doing this too, is what I was picking up. Ten of Pentacles. So you may be getting a Ten of Pentacles. This could be a Queen of Wands energy that's on guard here. Like you better back the blap up. Okay. So again, there could be a knight of wands that's standing above this Queen of Wands. I don't know who this is, okay? There's the 10 of coin, but I promise you, it just seems like somebody that went on a date with this person or was dating this person is lying on this person, even planting something on you on the media. Somebody could also be starting rumors like wildfires, like California wildfires. This could also be these girls that's burning up or pissed off about something, and so they're sending shots fired, or they're on fire, or they're trying to harm somebody because they're pissed off because somebody wants to be with a certain feminine, and they gotta let this wand go that everybody has been so attached to. They can't believe that somebody wants to be with somebody or one person or something like that. I feel like this is one of my persons, but somebody else could be about to get this whatever. Like somebody's burning desires for me, but somebody else is trying to take my essence, or somebody could be also transmuting essence into somebody else's body. No matter the age, this could be somebody that just got born or somebody that's brand new. Okay, I don't know, not a baby, but like somebody that's just coming into or something like this. Okay, somebody could be doing something like this, or they're trying to say that they're doing this like this so they can make up for the fact that somebody was acting like you were an airhead or something like this and you were not good for the team, right? And so somebody could have been downplaying your energy, okay? For two things. They're saving you for later. Somebody wanted to save you, punk you, or something like this, smack you down, kick you down to your size, and run up and take your spot. Something like this, okay? It's something of this sort. I mean, this is just what I'm getting. Okay, 5 of Swords, not so fast. So somebody thought that they was going to go ahead and do something here, pin some people down, and then run up or something. Like, it's very much a lot of confusion going on right now. For somebody, and these could be the rotten sons of David that's in the reverse here that tried to do this. They could be coming up against this Queen of Wands, but if they're doing this, I told you before earlier that these King David's sons and the rest of these children, these are just, the word just means descendants to me, son. It could be a girl, a boy, a transgender, whoever. These people are going to be stopped. They're going to have a rude awakening here if this is what they're going to try. Even if they got a shady lawyer or shady officials or something like this is not going to go well for these people here. Okay? It's just not. Like they've been already warned or something like this about whatever this is that they're trying to do. Okay? Now, this is, again, with this lover situation here, this could be them trying to stick you with a lover situation. Now, I don't know. Let's see if these people are in the upright or if they're holding up their part when they were supposed to be getting two people to get together. Or are these people trying to ruin something because they've had another child, one of the other children that had the more powerful street level father that could control people or beat them up. You know, your father could have been kind of geeky or something in the back or being a nice guy, but he could have been a monster too in the underworld. I don't know what y'all do down there. But somebody got a name for themselves, okay? So, that's just that, okay? Right? And also, this person could have had an eye for you, okay? Somebody could be thinking your eye stops or your world card stops with this big time, whoever this guy is, okay? But it is not, okay? Because just because somebody is a big, crazy tycoon, drug dealer, or cartel doesn't mean that they don't have a connection to source, okay? I'm just saying that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, this square face energy, this is making me think about somebody with like a square jawline or a square face or something like this. Giving me like Monique, my cousin Monique. I mean, this is also giving me something like, did this Fitzgerald brainwash my person and send him to Washington with his girlfriend or his baby mama back in the day? Like this is what the stuff that I be thinking about. And then this person was being a vampire energy or something with me or towards me, or a lock key kid or something, opening up portals. Like that would be tripping me out if I had some, like, I never touched or looked at his friend like this ever. First of all, he got a baby with my cousin. And second of all, I just never looked at somebody's friend like that. So would I be shocked or something like this to see if there was some little children running around with me and this person's best friend? Like, just because these people are like Lost Boy energy or Space Wars energy or something like this. Like, I don't know what I would feel like, because I feel like somebody saying you lied or something, and I'm like, dude, oh God, I ain't never touched none of my person's boyfriend. So I don't know if maybe my person or your person is a time traveler, or there's somebody that they're an astronaut. These other guys are more earthly. They're bound to the earth. And so maybe somebody, while this person was going off on these missions, somebody could have been fucking with you and then saying that you was fucking with them. And you don't know you never knew. Because new to me can mean had sex with. You never knew these motherfuckers. Okay. Not that you know or knew of. And so it's something weird like this. Okay. But I feel like if there was a stalemate on earth, this nigga could have been making money off of whatever this was, this handling or mishandling of somebody's wife or somebody's person. Okay. We got the square face energy here. Again, somebody might have like a little booty chin, a little cleft chin or something like this. Okay. We got the square face energy, lovers energy. Okay. I don't know. This is making me think about, like I said, I keep on hearing like Olsen, Olivia, something, Owen, um, Alejandro, um, Olivia, Oliver, um, something like this, okay, like this, okay. But somebody might have a very square face or something like this. Now, somebody could have tried to stick somebody to you in a lover situation here. Like I said, your children could be more advanced because somebody did this on purpose so that everybody can run circles around you and you would have trust issues or you would not be able to trust anybody or something like this. So some of your children do have these upgrades. You're just the only one that's not. They already know who these other women is. They're connected. They're doing what these other women tell them to do. They're looking at these other women as, it's so disrespectful. They're looking at these other entities or these things as their mothers. Okay. These women already have children. They have already been numbered. Everybody else's children, Africa's sons have been, back in the day, they said they will not increase the sons of Africa, but I think they still did. We know that, right? Because look around us, okay? So somebody was still increasing the son. So nobody can say that it's so prejudiced, but what you weren't doing is you were not increasing the sons of America. And it's just so trifling because these people sat there. And it's really no offense. This is about balance here. You see what I'm saying? This is not what I'm saying is not prejudice. How dare any black people or anything try to say Mexican, Hispanic, whatever, try to say that I am prejudiced. No, it seems like somebody else has arrogance or something like this on this landmass, and they're trying to say something because anytime America opens up her mouth and says something about the preservation of her land, her money, her resources, or whatever, it's a problem. You see what I'm saying? We got avoidance here. Somebody's saying that you're running or avoiding something. This could be somebody else here that's doing this. So I feel like some of these people need to check their own self and see where you dwelling because that ain't even nothing that's all attached to me. But I'm going to say something. If I keep on coming to a place or something and my children are not eating and other people's children are eating, or if I am the queen and I find out that my spouse has mistresses and these mistresses' children are eating and getting the best jobs in my land, when this man attached to me in my land to be a king with me, and my children are starving or in the projects that I created or when I was birthing my nation, and these are my original born children, I'm going to have to tell you something, and it's not going to be too nice. It may be to take your ass back to the soil that this bitch came from because you're not going to be doing that. It's going to be equal or nada, period. You're not gonna play around and the stepdaddy gonna come in my house. I know we're not talking about on a smaller scale, but like I said, to me, America is my home. It's my family. It's my something like this. Even though they treat me like something that they could just candlestick, not even a candlestick, but the vase that hold the candelabra that holds the candles in place. Like I'm the servant of Mexico or I'm the servant of this friend spiritually. No, that's not how it goes. Mexico should worry about her things and America should be worried about her things. The day that I feel like Mexico, no matter if it's my best friend or my alleged half sister or something like this, the day that you coming over here doing this and I pick up the wind on it, then that's a problem for me. Yeah, I probably wouldn't mind if I'm working with you and this masculine is working with you and God had us all building something or something, but it's not going to go to the point where you're overstepping in my fucking lands. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to have it. I mean, I'm just not going to have it. And that's why I said it's kind of hard because I know people are trying to hide something. I know somebody is trying to hide something. Okay? I know they're blindfolding me. I know they're blinding me. I know they're making me deaf about something. Okay? And then I look to my people to fill me in or something like this. This is a problem. This is a problem. So, I look at it like that. I don't discriminate, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to let you come. If I tell my children every day, don't you put your feet on this table, and you got a friend that come over and they think that they just gonna put they and I'm a nice person, so, you know how it is when you getting used to your children having friends and they embarrassed about everything, and so you might say, "Girl, now I seen that little nigga had his feet on my table." What I tell you about people having, and okay, next time you tell them, or else I'm gonna have to tell them, and you ain't gonna like me telling them. So you better tell them yourself, and then they be over there playing around, acting like they ain't see that shit or something. You come in and nigga got his feet up there again. Okay, then you know what? See now, listen. I gave you a chance to do it. You want me to do it? Okay. So it's something like this. Okay, like you ain't. Like, this is my soil. You in Mexico ain't going in no room and closing no motherfucking door and making no plans or whatever the fuck this is. No, no. And again, I'm not fucking with you. If you in Mexico been talking about anything behind my back and I'm the conduit, I was supposed to be the friend. The way that this was set up to me, okay, is that I knew this person. You might have played with this person in the playground when y'all was little before or something because y'all lived in the same area. But no, I know this person, and you don't know this person. Okay, you played with this person before. Okay, and that's it from what I heard. Okay. But listen. Okay. Um, hmm I'm also feeling like somebody could have be even they could have also had their energy here, or somebody could have been brought on to you as a child here and you don't remember, or somebody else already had energy and they could have already had some kind of gift to churn people or something like this. But then when my energy came in, it changed the game. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. You might have been able to see the doors, but when somebody mixed with my energy, you was able to open the motherfuckers and walk through. So it's nothing was a coincidence here. It just was it God by chance or something else. So if our understanding is that that's my best friend and you're my friend, and when we see each other in the Truman Show, you motherfuckers barely talk to each other. Oh hey, such and such, how you doing? Boom boom. That's it. I bet not hear about no shit about you having no conversations all full behind my back. And that's what I'm saying. And then if I do catch that you guys are building something else without me or something, I'm coming in there and I'm knocking that shit down, and you motherfuckers is gonna have to go. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's just as simple as that. It's about the respect here. I'm knocking that shit down on my land, or I'm going to fucking burn it or something. Especially if I found out you was taking my babies and doing all this, I'm burning your shit down, and what's left can go right back to where the fuck you came from. Just point blank. Black people had to hear it all the time in the 80s. Go back to Africa, and some of us wasn't even from there. So I don't want to hear it. Okay, it's just it's the truth. Okay, it's the truth. It's the truth, because the power or the weight still stands with. And if I'm saying, oh, excuse me, I think that these people have stolen something from me for the past 25 years. These people have been stealing my crown. This is a legal matter. It should be addressed just like any other thing should be addressed. And that's just the bottom line. It's the bottom fucking line. I don't care if you already 10 years into the making. Well, then get unmade, because you're not having my shit. Okay? I don't care if it's 20 years in the making. Stop now. You've been caught. Halt. It's mine. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody saying release or something like this. But like I said, somebody got a square chin or something like this. Somebody could be in a lover situation and they're adding someone on here. Okay. I don't know what this is, because these are skinwalkers. And so, you could be housing skinwalkers right now. Okay. Um, I feel like somebody's doing it this way but again, these are people that dealt with childhood trauma, maybe being you know sought after by, I'm not going to respect this way of living. I'm not. And I feel like somebody's like, well, it's being done in your house right in front of your face, ha ha ha, or something like this, and it's about to be checked right just like that if I see it. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. I don't know if these like children that was kidnapped from the underworld or from other places and brought into homes. Are they bringing these girls back into the living world or something like this? And they're not supposed to be there. And if they are, they're not supposed to buy or sell or trade or, excuse me, or anything like this. in a symphony of brotherhood or something like this. My thing is, well, then why? And even if these are people that's kin to me, why have you been keeping your own person or your own family member? And some of these people are not your family member. You are just strangers that cleaved on to me as a child and been using me to make advancements for your family. And this is a child abuse on a gang rape level. And you're going to pay for that. You understand? Something's going to happen to you because of that. So you're not going to sit here and try to play that fucking game with me talking about, oh, I had a dream or whatever. Well, this is my fucking dream. This ain't my dream. This is my reality. This is what I'm building. You had your chance already. And I'm noticing that there's something missing here. And there is wealth, and this is financial or stability or some type of generational wealth amongst American people. That's bothersome to me. And okay, you got your joy or you got your kicks, but you could be right the fuck up out of here so that other people can, that's also that our ancestors, whether they be black, white, Native American, Chinese, died on this motherfucking soil right here hundreds of years before your 400 years ago when you came here. So that is a problem for me. If you're systematically denying my people that are American something because you have some kind of animosity and you came here and got high paying jobs in the government or in some kind of position, or you built something in the underworld or something like this, that's a problem. And see, anybody that's like, oh, the government, you fail for it because whatever the fuck these motherfuckers is doing under here, that was your fucking safe haven. Is to still have your government. That's why it's a difference between how I feel about somebody tearing down the government instead of working with it, because I know what these motherfuckers have planned and you ain't ready for it. America, you Americans ain't ready for guerrilla fucking warfare. We already see that. The system ain't even set up to support you or help you or save you during whatever this is that you have brought over here and snuck in your mama's house underneath her nose and try to blind her because your badass friends that ain't got no discipline, or they could go run around in the safari and catching fucking zebras and shit, this whatever this is, they coming over here doing this and you think it's okay and you laughing and shit like this too. You ought to be a fucking shame of yourself. Period. Okay? This ain't about no fucking love story. You stole everything, including the woman, the man, the children, everything that you have of somebody's. That makes you a fucking monster. That makes you someone that doesn't fit here. That makes you rubbish or trash. You don't belong here. You don't belong here with your destructive mindset because of your jealousy, because of your lack of when you were a child. So you want to come here and teach somebody this by using technology and mentally abusing people with technology and chemical and biological and other types of warfare. No. This is what you call a traitor or something like this. We are dragging out here again. So I don't know what this is. Because they saying, oh, if you with a man and you just want him to pay bills, bitch, what about you that's just with a man because you turned him into a robot? Or you just with a man because you want him to harm the woman that he actually loved or the woman that he was made to be with? You just want to use this man to harm or break up a family. You a fucking troll. That's where you are. You belong under the bridge. That's where you belong. Is under the fucking bridge. Because I ain't scared of your motherfucking ass. And I'm not bowing down to no. Same thing about this. Why you looking in these women's houses and picking their houses apart because you didn't have no house when you was growing up, or you lived into a hut or something like this when you was growing up? That's not my problem. You were never fully colonized. You were never really enslaved by other people other than your own skin color. You were not able to build your whole country out to something with living quarters and conditions for everybody that's suitable. You were not about to do. You were not able to do that on your land. Don't come the fuck over here talking about what been done over here. Okay? You have been able to eat your own foods and things like this that are natural, that your parents probably been eating if they weren't moved around a lot from place to place like we were here. You were able to eat the same things that bananas and stuff like this. There's probably traditions of how to bake this bread and stuff or whatever you make for centuries and centuries and centuries. You know what I'm saying? For all different walks of life or something like this. We did not have that same experience. So, like I said, you have to treat your stuff or know where you came from or treat your stuff right before you think you're going to get something else. So why would I give my reins over? Are you crazy? I don't know who came up with this goofy ass idea, whatever y'all trying to do in the background. Avoidance. Somebody's trying to avoid something here. Could be a crash or something here. Okay? Don't come over here and try to tell me how my family should be because you got into a nice college and you now a scientist or they done gave you some of the best jobs instead of giving it to the niggas that was in the hood that was definitely probably from here or something like this in this place. No, no. No, ma'am. Because you still don't know nothing about America. You don't know about the full experience. It ain't in your blood. It's not. Because when I'm saying maybe some higher ups, but regular motherfuckers was not all this time for 400 years moving into your neighborhood doing this weird ass shit, trying to give you vaccines and stuff like this in your sleep and trying to sleep with you to poison your blood. I mean, a bitch wanted to sleep with your man to make you mad. She might have came, knocked on your door, stood in your front yard, talked some shit or something like this and move on or something like this. No. But this weird ass shit like this, somebody could have been doing it for a long time. But this is just as abnormal. It's abnormal. Or they was doing this to one person. Now this shit is widespread or something. This is not. This why, like I said, we have doors here, and a lot of people, maybe leave their doors open during the day, but at nighttime we have some kind of thing of wanting to lock our doors up when we go to bed. That's all we feel like we should do. Yes, some people gonna get robbed, some people gonna get murdered, some people gonna, but these are people that have customs of maybe they don't have these type of doors or this type of protection or something like this. I don't know what these people, could have suffered as childhood trauma, but it seemed like this could be traumatizing. Okay. I don't know if you wake up and I don't know. I don't think people live around animals in these places, but I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. But I don't know what it would be like if I walked out and seen some kind of, if I had to risk my life every day to go get this, and that. But some people got to risk their life just to go down to the damn liquor store to get a case of eggs, some milk, and a fucking thing of loaf of bread. You know how many kids that died only just going to the fucking corner store, getting caught in the line of fire? I would think that this is traumatic as well. Knowing that there's people on the other side of the aisle that can do something about something like this. They know very well what kind of systems and structures that they can use, but they snatched them out of my mouth or out of my head and gave it to these other people that's foreign here instead of giving it to the people that they should have. You know what? I'm not going to play with y'all. I see what your agenda is, and it's going to come to a brief and abrupt motherfucking stop. Because you would have been getting away with it, but you had to be cocky and you had to come over here fucking with my shit. What about this childhood trauma? Yeah. Somebody had childhood trauma or something. That's why they're stealing from you. Yeah, that's why I said these are the people from these foreign lands. Okay? Don't know how to act, you have a little money in their pocket or something like this, or some people originally have like a hustler mentality about themselves. Somebody is crying and sad because they know that somebody about to go to jail here. Somebody might want you to go to jail or something like this for some kind of crime. Somebody could be saying you had trauma or something. Even if you had this trauma during the child, maybe you had physical trauma. I didn't have physical trauma that I can remember in my brain. But what I do is pull on other people's energy. Now, again, we have to remember that all these broads then try to dump all of their trauma on my brain during this time when we were being judged maybe by a higher power or something like this. But it's all orchestrated. So again, if I'm that special for somebody to do this and for people to know that they did this and then let these people get away with piling this on you, somebody got to be a bad motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. And we'll see today. Do somebody been making these little to try to make it like, oh, God is here. Let me talk my shit. No, I talk my shit regardless. And at the end of the day, this little shit that y'all doing or whatever like this, you go ahead. I'm just trying to tell you. But God, somebody's crying because they're not getting this Ace of Pentacles and they tried to take it from you. Could be this Queen of Swords in the upright that tried to steal this from you. Okay, this person is a foreigner here. Okay, and or a foreign terrorist. Maybe y'all getting it confused. There's a foreign terrorist, okay, that's trying to keep a poker face on here. Okay, they tried to give me their identity and have me shipped to Africa, and they stay here and keep my family. They've killed this people in this family or turned them into robots, and they thought everything is good and ready and set. Somebody's husband, maybe mine, maybe yours, is thinking about this person all day because this is the programming that was placed in this man's head because they turned this person into an AI. But somebody's not going to be victorious here. Okay. They thought this was a good idea. Whatever this is, they went in this dark space and started talking about. This is the truth here. Okay. To use chariot in reverse energy to send a king of wands in to have sex with you. Okay. And then try to act like they're trying to defend something or something like this. I'm not sure. Or they're defending this people that raped somebody or went in to do something to somebody, even if these are women or whatever this is that went in and tried to do some kind of revenge photography or something on someone. Excuse me. And to try to block somebody's gifts here. Somebody could have hit you in your head. Somebody could have gave you a shot. Somebody could have gave you something that was going to deplete your thoughts or your memory or something like this. I'm not sure. Okay. Somebody could be trying to give you something, trying to say, oh, you see why this person is so sharp today? It's because this person is this or this person is that, or we won't even name nothing. You just keep your imagination open. Mm-hmm. They could have even sent one of your sons in this energy here. All right. Again, these women are very nasty, very volatile or something. But somebody want to say, oh, those are all the things you are. You're a nasty person and all this and that or whatever. And these nasty hoes. Okay. My energy ain't never been nasty towards none of these people, to be honest with you. Yeah, somebody's doing dark magic here. And they lost their gifts too, or they're about to lose them. Yeah, these people ain't gonna be happy at all because they were trying to be too greedy about something here. And they was working with these high priestesses in reverse here. Okay. You got to know what you doing. And somebody don't know what they doing. Somebody don't know what they doing here. Yeah, somebody was spying on you. A high priestess in reverse, like Unique Tarot, was doing illegal investigation. I don't know who this bitch is. I don't know these people. I don't know who this God is 23, but I know for a fact that God showed me these people were spying on me on the computer or on the app or something like this, watching me inappropriately. And they don't think like us. They don't think it's nothing wrong with it. It's regular for these people. And they was dealing with a King of Cups in reverse could have been my person, period. Whether these people are physically or cyber connecting or mentally connecting, this is what the fuck was going on. Okay? And that's just the bottom line. Okay? After they use this person, no, these could be family members, community members or something, mine, yours, whatever this is. After they got finished using this person, they end up stabbing this person all up in the back. I'm telling you, somebody closed up this person's from the background heart chakra while they was with you. They loved you, but they could have fell in love with this person because somebody opened up their heart chakra and then had them love them, and then they hurt them and try to send them back to you with nothing. Okay. And they're over here talking about they're battle ready. Well, we ain't even gonna have to battle. I just, fire down below, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? What is this? Nobody's gonna play with you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody seeing that somebody was a nasty bitch. Okay. Something like this. Okay. So again, in relationships or marriages, we go through problems where, again, sometimes you could be in love with your person. Sometimes you could just love them. But I just feel like whatever this is more than about that. Oh, he loved me. She loved me. You love me. You love me not. You love me not. This is more than that. This is some type of warfare, but it's so goofy and retarded. I mean, all somebody would have to do is come shut the shit down in the airwaves or something like this. Like these people been playing with this shit since the Bagram. It's the same thing they left those weapons in 9/11. The same shit is what these was down here using in the Midwest in these places to open up these things, to let people in, to do all this little underground shit that they've been doing. It's just, that's what they've been doing. Okay? And now you got Bagram stuff. It was left there on purpose. This is like, this is like Biden them sitting back like, yeah, look at old Sonny boy learning how to use those. Oh yeah, I really just love these boys. It's kind of like when I remember looking at them playing with dump trucks in the sand pit. You know what I'm saying? Look at them, learning how to do this and everything and breaking in them houses and harming them little girls and them kids or whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, something like that. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, something is not right. Okay, these ain't lover situations. I mean, this is dangerous. Okay, this is dangerous. Somebody's juggling something. I told you, some of these people ain't mentally ill or something like this, but they have been messed up with technology. I'm just trying to tell you what it is. Okay. Yeah, somebody breadcrumbing you, and they've been working on something in the upper chambers here. Okay. Like this somebody that was in the underworld, and then they found out, oh, my wife is actually the queen. Oh, well, let me get up there and take that too. Even I took her underground throne or her crown or something. Let me go take this too. And it's like, sit your ass down somewhere. Okay? This person about to come ask you for something, or it's something growing in your belly. This person gonna come try to get it, and guess what? These the same person that can't figure out how to come get you out of a hostile situation. If you feel unsafe because they celebrating with other people here. Now somebody's stuck. Okay. We don't know who these people is. This could be the opponents here. But again, these people so sick with dicks or whatever like this, they don't know which way to go. You know, I don't understand. 6 of Cups here. Yeah, somebody don't want to give you something here. These women, they celebrating something. Okay, they don't want to give you something here that belongs to me or you or me. Okay, but Temperance is coming in. You're gonna have to. Yeah, somebody's still pouring out this information. You're gonna have to. It's good. I think that yeah. So they was building all these new prisons or something like this. Okay, maybe they even have some concentration camps or something like this. Okay, we got the 9 of Cups energy here. Somebody is being very stingy, although they've been celebrating with these other women. 3993 could be significant. Okay, this person could have got again. This is when I met my person. So they could have linked me up with this person and then had this person already celebrating with other people behind my back, because whatever was funding this, sending this person towards me, this setup or whatever this is, it could be as Islam, but they fraction these people as because they thought that I was more tapped in as a child than I actually was. Okay. They could have sold these people off as Christians or something like this, but it really was Islam here. Okay. And this person was already celebrating. So this was a setup. These women came and found a 13-year-old. These are pedophiles. They found a 13-year-old girl that maybe the father didn't know about this thing. Maybe even this man said, oh, yeah, you see me with a girl? It's a whole bunch of them. You want to join us too? And then the father started joining these people. And then the father didn't care that much if the man cheated on the girl or the daughter or whatever, because he was getting in on this too. It's some sick shit like this. All right. But this is about theft and robbery or something like this. This is not about anything else. So again, I just, it pisses me off that somebody sat there and let these people have this connection to me this long. You thought it was personal, that it was just about me. This was finances that been ripped off from us for 44 years or something. So the real person that was supposed to use their money to bring America back was me in that treasury and whatever this money is with these trust funds, not Trump using his own money. So, this is what the fuck we're talking about right here. Okay. We got the 10 of Swords here. Okay. 910 or 310 can be significant. This is supposed to be me, whoever God put with me, even if I had to walk away from this real or fake so-called family. And this is not how this went. Yeah, look, the Temperance Angel is here with the Wheel of Fortune. This was the Wheel of Fortune of the Temperance Angel, the Star card energy here. All right. And maybe a King of Swords in the upright. All right, but this union didn't happen, or somebody broke this union up, or they restricted this from happening here. These messed up family members that was jealous of this blessing, so they kind of beat you in your head or something. These people could have did something. They could have beat you in your head, or they could have did some brain damage to you, or they could have took your brain or your eye and gave it to this Mexican friend back in the day instead of you, because this person envied you. And somebody could have thought this person was so much more beautiful than you or something like this. Or they wanted lighter skinned children or something like this. Lo and behold, somebody can already produce light skinned children, very bright children with kind of almost straight but wavy hair. So, I don't understand, but oh well. Hierophant energy in the upright. Okay. And then we have a Queen of Cups energy here. But this Queen of Cups got this death behind her back. She's trying to cover this up. Like I said, these people ain't connected like that. I mean, you either take these people in, you want to take this large liability onto your business because some of these hoes is gonna have to come down. I already just told you that it's gonna be a benefit, it's gonna be a factor. And the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And the more they got attached to them, the more wires and tentacles you got attached to your organization or whatever the fuck you got going on. Period. Go ahead and take a bite out of it if that's what you want to do with it. Because I said what I said. Keep on playing around. Yeah, these people try to block you or block the main person or the chosen one, and then they try to lift up these two people right here. And both these people is going to be removed here. Yeah, like I told you, whoever this is doing something with this King of Swords, there's another sword back here with this courthouse. Something is going to be going through your back. Okay? Yeah, you block somebody's Ace of Cups here so that they wouldn't be at least a Nine of Pentacles after all said and done. Mm-hmm. But you're gonna you put this person out in the cold, or you left them out in the cold, wondering what was going on with their life, leaving it hanging in the strands, or something like this. Queen of Wands in reverse, but something is gonna be healed here. So there was a blow that was fatal. So you was leaking some nasty pictures or something that you took illegally and unsuspectedly of someone. Because I, for one, have never been convinced to take full on naked pictures and give it to any motherfucking body. Okay? Because I always knew I was destined for something else. Yeah. Tell Dad because he's in there. I'm almost done with this, but just tell him while he's in there. Okay? So, you know what? These people is going to jail. Or, yeah, even worse, death. Okay? Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay? Hold on one second. Let me see. What do you want?